The OneOdio Studio Pro headphones. Hi, I got my master's degree in music technology. I'm just not some random guy who's like, I like to make music on the side. I actually teach it for a living. So check it out. I'm going to break it down real quick. You have the nice cushion up here, packs up nice and neat. You have the standard, it can get bigger and smaller. You have the, you know what's cool about this? You don't have the right or left on the side. When you want to know what headphone you put on, it's right there. You just see it, right, left. I know exactly when I'm like, I pick up the headphones, which one goes where? Oh, right, left, done. I can look at it and, oh, I see that it's going to be there, and just put it on. And then you have, oh, wait a minute. This is an 1/8 inch. It goes an 1/8 inch. Not a problem. You want to go an 1/8 inch, but you don't have an 1/8 inch. Don't get an adapter. You lose the adapters. Trust me, I know from experience. I'm going to show you why. You can just plug that in to right there, and then use the 1/4 inch. Isn't that great? You don't have any adapter. You know how many headphones like, just have the adapter. I have one right here. I'm not going to show you which one it is, but, oh, this is long. Look at this. You're going to lose this. And then you're going to switch it, and then you're going to put this somewhere, and you're going to lose it. Don't get headphones with adapters. Forget about it. Get these where you can switch back and forth. And why do I think that I can talk about this? I got my master's degree in music technology, and I know the blah, blah. No, let me tell you why. Because I tested not just one of these, but I tested 34, 35 of these. I have in the lab that I teach in music technology class. I teach with Logic Pro. I teach with other DAWs too. I also teach using, well, it doesn't matter. I teach this for a living. And you know what? To one of the hardest clients ever, middle schoolers. You know, I've been doing this for 2 years, and it's been awesome. For 2 years, I've stuck to these headphones because you know why? I've had to switch back and forth. You know how many adapters I've thrown away? Take a look at this. We go out from the Mac, we go into the piano, and this is a nice way to keep piano, and then they use this and plug it back here. And they listen and play piano and do whatever else in the piano class. But if they have their Chromebook and they need to hook it up to their Chromebook, this doesn't fit. So what you need to do instead is just switch it and use this side of it and plug this one in. And it's awesome. You just hang them up. But here's another reason why you should get them. They're not just awesome. I just haven't been using this 2 years, but when something breaks, great customer service. Let me tell you, I've only had 2 that I had to have replaced. And after 5, 6 months, the warranty wasn't up. I contacted them. They said, prove it. And I proved it. And they said, hey, sorry about that. Here's some other ones. And they didn't say prove it in a mean way. They said, you know, hey, you just need to know proof. And check it out. Yeah. Here is where I store all these. I don't need these boxes, but I can't because they're so pretty. So let's take a look at what's in the box. This is amazing. So I'm going to open these. And then you have a nice little bag that you can put it in. When you're done with it, I don't do it. I just hang it up with a right here, and that's lasted for me. I'll put it away in the bag when I store it for the summer. And then they have a nice little, like, this is how you use the thing, and here's the words. And they have another cord. It's an 1/8 inch that goes into another 1/8 inch. But please, for the love of anything, I know, and I've tested these. They work. They are under warranty. They honor the warranty. Great. Really nice customer service. And they're so kind. And they follow through. If you're worried about those headphones, you have nothing to worry about. Get them. I tested them 2 years worth with middle schoolers, and they've made some awesome music. Get this. It's amazing. The OneOdio Studio Pro headphones.